Episode 1. Anna's Point of View. Bang. I jerk awake to the loud slamming of a door. I don't know who slammed it, and it doesn't really matter. Could be my dad, could be John, my older brother. Neither care enough to be quiet while people are sleeping. Today is my 15th birthday, but I doubt there will be any cake or hugs involved. It is also the day my mum, my dad's fated mate, died. You see, it is my fault. She died while giving birth to me, and if that is not enough to cause me pain, my dad makes sure I never forget it. As I have every year since turning 12, I spend a few minutes reaching out in my mind to contact a wolf that never answers back. As a female, I should have met my wolf at 12. This would allow me time to bond with her ready for my first shift at 14. Except my wolf has never spoken to me, and I have never shifted. I try with all my might, but I finally give up. She's not there, and I don't even know why I try anymore. I climb off my single foam mattress, no bed for me. Stains don't need proper beds. I pull off my ratty night shirt and pull on a pair of 2 sizes too big gray leggings and a simple plain white t-shirt. I drag a comb through my hair, again wishing I had a brush to tame my stupidly puffy white blonde locks. I wrap my hair into a messy bun and take a deep breath. Time to start the day. As I climb the stairs from the basement to the kitchen, I pray my father has passed out, maybe even drunk himself into a coma. Maybe he has had a heart attack. Maybe. Who am I? As soon as I open the door, I see him, sitting at the kitchen table drinking straight from a bottle of Jack Daniels. No glass, just the bottle, exactly how father likes it. He's sat staring into space. He has a beer belly that can rival any pregnant woman. He wears a wife beater that I am sure was white once upon a time, but now it's almost yellow from smoking, food, beer, sweat, piss, and I'm sure some blood and other bodily fluids. He's got on a pair of white briefs that almost match his wife beater. He has a bald head and a stumpy nose. He has piercing blue eyes, my eyes. He always says if it wasn't for my eyes, he would be asking if I was truly his. I must make a noise as he turns to me. Where the bloody hell have you been? He yells at me, which is not needed, as I'm less than an arm's reach from him. Sorry, father. I was sleeping, I stammer as quickly as possible. Well, hurry up and get breakfast ready, I have to get to work. His voice leaves no room for argument, and I quickly move to the beat-up old fridge. Is it just you, or is John home? I ask in a small voice. I don't see him move. It is so sudden. A large fry pan-sized hand connects with the left side of my face. I am knocked off balance and I land on my ass. I am seeing stars and I am almost certain I will have a nice bruise to add to my collection. Did I say you could ask questions? No, I didn't. Get breakfast made now. He screams mere inches from my face. As he sits back down, I scramble to my feet and make quick work of getting some eggs, bacon, and toast in front of my father. No coffee. Who needs coffee when you have whiskey? While my father is distracted shoveling food into his mouth, I run through the kitchen and lounge, into the hall to grab my shoes. I stop long enough to put them on, and then I'm out of the door. I am not sticking around today. The best thing for me to do is to run and hide until sunup tomorrow. I run as fast as my legs can take me. Sure, I'm not fast as I have no wolf to aid me, but no one is chasing me. I just don't want to be here anymore. Sure, I could keep going, but if I'm gone for more than one night, father will send his wolves after me. I found a spot in the woods. It's a small clearing that has a little pond next to it. I sit down in the wildflowers, surrounded by daisies, bluebells, and grass up to my hip. I catch my breath. I lay back on the flowers and use the grass height to hide me from anyone who might pass by. If someone in the pack is looking for me, then there will be no hiding. You can't hide from a wolf, especially a mountain pack wolf. 1 year ago, I am in the fetal position on the lounge floor. My father has just finished punching me in the stomach and making sure I am in such pain that I can't get back up. I can't catch my breath. I can feel my stomach wanting to rebel, but it is empty of anything for me to bring up. Come on, stain. Shift. My father goads. He follows this with a swift kick to my back. Father, is she even a wolf? Who has ever heard of a female who can't shift? Laughs my brother from his spot on the sofa. My father loves an audience, and my brother loves to watch. It's a win-win for both of them. Stop. Please. Father, please stop. I sob into my knees as I pull myself tighter into a ball. Suddenly, I feel my head being yanked up by my hair. My eyes begin to water as my father drags me up to a standing position. He looks me straight in the eye and starts screaming. What did you say? Stop? Bloody stop. Why would I stop? Did you stop? How well, did you? No. You bloody well didn't. You kept coming and coming until my beautiful Lisa bled out and died. And what do I have to show for it? I have a stain of a girl who can't shift, has no use in the pack, and is nothing but piss. Me. Off. He finishes his rant by punching me in the face. Everything goes black, and I surrender to it. When I wake up, I am still on the lounge floor. My father is passed out on the sofa, and John is nowhere to be seen. I slowly pull myself to my feet. I wobble as my vision blurs in and out. I think I might pass out again. I close my eyes and take a few deep breaths. When I open them again, the world has righted itself. I slowly shuffle through the lounge and into the kitchen. When I make it to the stainless steel toaster, I pick it up to try and assess my injuries. My nose looks crooked and is most likely broken. My lips are so big and red they don't even look like lips anymore. My eyes are red and bloodshot. I can already see the black eye forming around my left eye. I put the toaster back where it belongs and wrap my left arm around to cradle my side. I think he broke some ribs this time. It wouldn't be the first time. No matter how many times it happens, it always surprises me how much it hurts. I slowly make my way to the basement and carefully lower myself onto my slab of foam. With no blankets to wrap myself in, I once again curl into a ball. As I do this, I cry. I cry for the life I will never have. I cry for the mother I will never know. I cry knowing when I go to school on Monday, no one will question how I got injured. I cry knowing this is just another day and more will come. I cry until I have nothing left. I'm not sure if I cry myself to sleep or if I pass out from the pain. Present. As I recall my 14th birthday, I am set in my resolve to spend the day and night in the field. It's the middle of July, so it's not cold. There is a slight breeze, which is nice as it takes the sting out of the heat in the air. As I lie here in the grass, I again think of someone who can help me. I can't go to the Alpha. Last time I did that, I got a night in the cell and 10 lashes to my back in the town square. I can't go to my teachers. They all pretend I don't exist. I am like a black void sat in the back of their classes. I don't have any friends to go to. Who would want to be friends with the weird girl who has no wolf and is always covered in bruises? John and my father are my only family. I can't go to the human cities. I tried that once, and that earned me locked in the basement for 4 days with nothing but dry bread and 1 glass of water a day. The humans are of no help anyway. They know nothing of us, so they wouldn't know how to protect me from my father, let alone the pack. I find myself wondering if there is more out there. In school, we learn about the different packs and the borders to their areas. We also learn about how the alphas, betas, and warriors protect those borders. If I think I have it bad in the mountain pack, that would be nothing compared to what would happen if I crossed another pack's borders without permission. I let out a sigh. No one will help me. It's just me. The only hope I have left is that at 18 my mate will find me. Just 3 more years and I pray with all I have that the moon goddess has not forgotten me. Please don't let her forget me. As I lie here with my eyes squeezed shut sending my prayers to a goddess who has never answered me, I hear a loud explosion somewhere off in the distance. It is followed by screaming and shouting. Without a wolf, I can't hear what's being said. I sit bolt upright and I listen with everything I have. The sounds of screams seem to get louder and louder. Suddenly, people start running from between the trees into the clearing I am currently sitting in. So many people, I know them all. Maybe not by name, but by face. This is my pack, my whole pack. Behind them, I can see wolves. A lot of wolves. Only these wolves aren't mountain pack.
Full story is available at novelpalace.com. Click the link in the comment section to get it free.